Recognition is a very important part of what we do as an association and as a community. Today, we celebrate those who have successfully raised the bar for all of us by going above and beyond by giving back to their association, their businesses, and their industry. We are honored tonight to recognize our first 2024 Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Ron Wilson, Wilson Marine. Wilson Marine has been an MBIA member for more than 50 years and has not likely missed a single MBIA-produced boat show since 1976. Ron served on the board of MBIA from 2000 to 2002, spent many years as a participant on the Boat Show Advisory Committee, testified in Washington for the industry, and has supported many initiatives throughout his career. Much of his support impacted MBIA boat shows, where every year he has tried to grab boating enthusiasts' attention with an impressive dock display and presentation to showcase all types of recreational boating interests. He has sponsored innovative designs. Some of his ideas resulted in a boat cut in half, a whirling boat, a bat boat, an Aladdin lamp boat, an X-Wing fighter boat, and this year a Barbie boat. These boats are produced by the service team at Wilson Marine and over the years have drawn in customers to our shows, earned runtime on TV, and continue to keep the Wilson team creative. We very much appreciate Ron's dedication to the success of boat shows. Ron was nominated by Paul Mitter, Wonderland Marine, who wrote,
Ron Wilson has promoted his love of boating his entire life, working 7 days a week for the past 50 years at Wilson Marine. His passion for the boating industry defines his personality. He has steered the ship beyond his expectations. Ron started working at Wilson Marine as a young teen. The family business began in 1949, and by 1972, Ron was working full-time alongside his father and brothers. He encouraged the service department to become a fundamental element of the company by attending service schools and recruiting technicians, some of whom still work for Wilson Marine to this day. He encouraged the family to expand the service department in 1988, and through relentless research, the department was named one of Michigan's premier boating service centers, setting a high standard within the boating industry. Ron has driven the sales and service teams to great heights and made Wilson Marine one of the finest operations in the state. It takes a village, but every village demands a great leader. Ron's vision for the company far exceeds the original boat store in 1949. His understanding of all aspects of the marine industry has led Wilson Marine to continue, not only through good times, but difficult times as well. Ron has led Wilson Marine to 75 years of success and laid the groundwork for many more to come. As Ron likes to say, life is short, boats are cool.
Ron, this is Blair Bowman. I want to congratulate you on an extremely well-deserved Lifetime Achievement Award. I've watched with admiration how you have conducted yourself within the industry and how you've grown. I've also come to know you as a very good friend. I remember walking through our building at the Suburban Collection Showplace on that fateful Friday the 13th when the governor had shut down the entire state, and you were sitting on your display in the dock there with your head in your hands, quite certain that the end was here because of all the inventory you had bought. I sat down with you and said the only business that would be worse to be in is the show business. About 3 or 4 weeks later, when we're being turned into a COVID hospital, I was driving along the expressway and passed your Wixom location and saw that there were virtually no boats. So I called you up and I said, wow, did it happen? Did you really go out of business? And you said, heck no, I sold them all. So that was the story of COVID and one of the boom times, but I also know that there's been some very challenging times that you have navigated through. I just want to say congratulations. You're extremely well deserving of this, and I look forward to seeing you on the lake.
In my nearly 50 years in the marine industry, I got to meet and make friends with some great people, both from the manufacturing side and the dealership side. One of the best I ever met and worked with was Ron Wilson. When you went to discuss the New Year orders, needless to say, he was very thorough and a good negotiator. But once you came to terms, all his thoughts and plans went to fulfilling his commitment and working towards getting more families into boating. During the years, I was able to work many shows with him, such as Cobalt Hall and Novi, and what really stood out to me was how everyone at Wilson Marine worked as a team and truly enjoyed working with and for Ron. The other thing I would always notice is the amount of existing boat families who had bought from Wilson Marine that would want to come by the booth and thank Ron for how much he had made their ownership such an enjoyment. If Ron was with someone, they might wait 15 to 30 minutes just to be able to shake his hand and thank him personally. Finally, a lot of our calls together would start with discussions about our great years in the past. However, they would quickly go to the present, as well as what he was doing to try and grow the future of the marine industry as a whole, and especially in the state of Michigan. I can think of no one more deserving of this Lifetime Achievement Award than my good friend, Ron Wilson.
Hey, Ron, congratulations. This is a well-deserved award for someone who has truly excelled in navigating the complexities of the marine industry and has continually grown a second-generation family business to what it is today. You not only thrived during prosperous times, but have also demonstrated remarkable resilience during some very challenging periods. It's in those tough moments that I witnessed Ron's competitive spirit and strategic mindset. He's always forward-thinking, a risk-taker, and continuously seeking ways to enhance and grow his business while ensuring that his team is well prepared for any market conditions. I've always valued those many hours of conversations about strategies and industry insights. In fact, I've borrowed a few of Ron's great ideas once or twice to support my own career. On a personal note, I consider Ron not just a business partner, but a good friend. He's always lent an open ear to my stories about kids, family, and life overall. My children affectionately call him Ron Wilson, bus driver, a playful name inspired by a character from the Disney movie Sky High. With my kids, Ron is known for his collection of cool toys, old boats, classic cars, and a variety of guitars. In fact, it's rare for a meeting with Ron to happen without him strumming a guitar while he thinks. So once again, congratulations, Ron, for your significant impact on the industry, your dealership, and everyone around you, especially me. You should be incredibly proud of all you've accomplished. Cheers.
My name is Doug Smoker, and I'm President and CEO of Smokercraft. I have been in the marine industry for over 55 years. I am so happy to be part of this special night for Ron. Ron and I have known each other for over 30 years. I have always referred to Ron as the hardest working person in the marine industry. Ron is a tough negotiator, and that was a trait I always admired. Why would I admire a tough negotiator? Because he was not only negotiating for himself, but he was also negotiating for his business and corporate family. He and I have different personalities. We had one trait that made a solid bond between us. We love our families, our business, and our team members. My philosophy is leaders need to make a difference in people's lives, treating others the way you expect to be treated. One of the core values of Smokercraft is being family focused, and Ron had the same value system. Everyone in this room is a leader in some capacity. At times as a leader you will feel overwhelmed, discouraged, or even sorry for yourself. Just remember, 75% of the people in the world do not have the resources we leave on our dressers at night. Ron is a true leader, and he has done many things for people that will never be known. It is a side of Ron some people will never see. What I appreciate about Ron is his words are his bond. I never needed a signed contract. That makes him special. Ron, congratulations on this fantastic award, both from me and your friends at Smokercraft. We appreciate our partnership and all the things you have done for us over the years. Have a great evening and enjoy your family. Your friend, Doug.
Ron, you have earned wide recognition within our industry and the respect of your professional peers. And at this point in time, when you have reached a pinnacle of your career, we are pleased to honor your contributions with this award. We are honored tonight to recognize our second 2024 Lifetime Achievement Award winners, Gregg and Mary Rising from Action Water Sports. Action Water Sports has been a valued MBIA member for more than 47 years and has been a consistent MBIA boat show for nearly all of these same years. Gregg and Mary have consistently volunteered over the years to give back to the MBIA, their community, and our industry. In 2017, Mary was appointed by then Governor Rick Snyder to represent the boating industry as a Michigan State Waterways Commissioner, serving 6 years. Her watchful eye and dedication to the boating industry served to bring much value during this tenure. The Risings are known for this type of dedication and for creating a quality work environment, delivering outstanding customer service, and having a strong commitment to the community. Gregg and Mary were nominated by Ron Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, friends, and probably a few people who wandered in just for the free meal. Wow, the 2024 Ray Underwood Lifetime Achievement Award. It is my great pleasure to celebrate this important moment with Gregg and Mary Rising. Enjoying water sports together in their childhood days, Gregg and Mary started their journey in the marine industry in 1985 with a mission of providing unwavering dedication to both their business and the community. When I talked with Gregg on the phone the other day, he said he got a call from the MBIA office informing him he was and Mary had won the award. He said, "Finally, they figured out how incredible I am." Followed shortly, "But wait, does that mean they think Mary is too?" No, all kidding aside, Gregg and Mary's principles for business and personal life can be summed up in 5 key words: hardworking, trustworthy, ethical, honorable, and fair-minded. Ladies and gentlemen, let us once again celebrate the remarkable achievements and enduring legacy of Gregg and Mary Rising. Today we honor not only the dedication and passion that Gregg and Mary have brought to the marine industry, but also the countless lives they have touched and inspired along the way. This Lifetime Achievement Award is a testament to a career filled with integrity, vision, and impact, and serves as a beacon of excellence for future generations. So please join me in congratulating Gregg and Mary on a job well done.
I want to express my deepest gratitude to you both. As I reflect on my time working for you, I can't help but think to back when I was 16 years old and you gave me the job. And because of you, I have stayed in this industry for the past 25 years. Since August of 1999, I have grown tremendously with your guidance, from detailing boats to portering boats to working in the pro shop to service writing and now to managing parts and warranty departments. Though you took a chance on a kid who knew very little in the water sports industry, you gave me more than just a job. You have both been like second parents to me, and no words can express how grateful I am for that and how much respect I have for you. Working here has felt like being part of a family. You embraced my family as part of your own. My son refers to you as Aunt Mary and Uncle Gregg, creating an environment that feels like home. You have always reinforced the belief that treating employees well fosters dedication and hard work. You have always treated me with kindness and supported me throughout my life's up and downs. I have learned that hard work pays off, and the skills I've acquired from you in the boating industry has been invaluable. Mary, your organization skills have saved me many times, and you continue to help me develop these skills even after 25 years. Throughout my time here, I have learned the importance of keeping the boss happy, which I learned at a very young age. Your example of hard work and dedication has encouraged me to strive for excellence in all I do and has inspired me to explore new opportunities both personally and professionally. Above all, you have taught us to have the customer service experience put forward, putting the customer first, even before the business itself sometimes. You instilled in us the importance of building personal relationships with our customers, showing that it's not just the transaction, but it's about creating a community. Thank you again for being my mentors, my role models, and my second family. Your legacy is kindness, hard work, and the dedication you both have for your employees and the customers is a testament to why you deserve this Lifetime Achievement Award. Again, congratulations, and we miss you.
Hi, this is Carl Clements. I worked for Gregg and Mary Rising for over 30 years. I feel a big factor in their success was their unwavering commitment to customer service and treating the customers well. They backed this up by treating their employees as well as they expected the customers to be treated. This resulted in a family-like atmosphere with a high percentage of long-term employees willing to go the extra mile. To commemorate Their 50th year as a Mastercraft dealer, Gregg and Mary commissioned a one-of-a-kind Mastercraft ski boat. This boat was donated through a charity auction to St. Jude's Hospital for Children. Over $140,000 was given to St. Jude's. Pretty amazing.
Aunt Mary and Uncle Gregg, we are so thrilled to hear about your MBIA Lifetime Achievement Award. This incredible honor is a testament to your dedication and impact in the industry. Your hard work, strong values, and passion have truly made a difference, and it's inspiring to see your contributions recognized in such a meaningful way. It's both an honor and a privilege to celebrate the remarkable careers of individuals like you who have been instrumental in steering our company to success. After 37 years in the marine industry, you have seen it all, from building the business to forming lasting partnerships. You've not only shaped your own paths, but have also significantly influenced the water sports industry and touched countless lives along the way. You both are examples of the Action Water Sports mantra, bringing families together. It is evident in the culture you've created, as well as the several long-tenured employees at Action Water Sports of Fenton who have worked with you for over 30 years. It truly reflects the family atmosphere you've cultivated. You've always been there for us, whether it's offering a listening ear, celebrating life's milestones, or providing support during challenging times. The time you've dedicated to attending events and celebrations for your employees is deeply appreciated and speaks volumes about the incredible leaders you are. I cannot thank you enough for the unwavering support you've shown me, both personally and professionally. From the 46 years of memories and traditions on fall Saturdays in Ann Arbor to my recent transition to general manager of the Fenton store, you both have been there to help guide me with anything I need. While you are missed at the store, we are all excited for this new chapter in your lives. Your legacy will forever remain etched in our hearts in this organization and throughout the industry. Your unwavering dedication, remarkable leadership, and strong values have shaped not just the company, but each of us here today. May this new phase of your lives be filled with joy, relaxation, and fulfillment. You have done more than enough in your 37 years of business, and we are forever grateful for everything you have shared. Congratulations once again.
Mom and Dad, congratulations on your nomination for the MBIA Lifetime Achievement Award. I can't express how excited I am for you both to receive such a high honor. The title alone is fitting because as your daughter, I have witnessed firsthand the countless accolades you've achieved, the business you've built, and the way you've shared your successes at Water Sports Marine and Action Water Sports with your team. It was never about the hours you both put in. It was never the late nights behind the scenes at the shop or the long trips to Tennessee to pick up boats in the beginning of it all. No matter how much time you put in, it was always about the bigger picture, about the team. You've instilled in me the importance of teamwork, and it fills me with pride that others are recognizing the lifetime of achievement that I've admired throughout your careers. You have always put your employees and customers before yourselves. Throughout the years, Action Water Sports has sponsored many local sporting teams, clubs, and foundation fundraising events. Action Water Sports of Fenton celebrated 50 years of being a Mastercraft dealer, the first Mastercraft dealer ever, in 2001, with a very large celebration for customers and people from the industry. To celebrate, you decided to have a custom, one-of-a-kind Mastercraft ProStar ski boat made and then auctioned it to the highest bidder. Your decision to auction a custom boat helped raise over $150,000 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital and speaks volumes about your generosity. You've created a big family at Action Water Sports, not only with your employees, but with customers who have become lifelong friends. The relationships you've built are evident in the way families return year after year, sharing their love of water sports and continuing to pass the handle, as you like to say. Every time you've received an award, you've graciously highlighted that it was not just you that made it happen. It's about the incredible team at Action Water Sports. Your humility and dedication have set an extraordinary example for all of us. I've learned a lot from both of you throughout your 37 years in the water sports industry, including Mom teaching me basic math skills at boat shows, giving customers their change back, to Dad teaching me the importance of a great Excel spreadsheet. The warm and friendly customer service you provided inside the walls of Action Water Sports stretches out into your personal lives and truly is who you both are at your core. You are generous people that care about others, step up and support others when they need it most, and are constant cheerleaders to others in their lifetime highs and lows. Congratulations again on this well-deserved recognition. I'm so proud of you both and can't wait to celebrate this remarkable achievement.
Gregg and Mary, you have earned wide recognition within our industry and the respect of your professional peers. At this point, where you have reached a pinnacle in your profession, we are pleased to honor your contributions with this award. Next, we would like to honor our 2024 Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Tom Den Herder, Yacht Basin Marina in Holland. Members of the MBIA Hall of Fame include those who have or continue to generate substantial and lasting contributions towards the advancement of the marine industry. Tom's passion for our industry has resonated throughout his time and dedication to MBIA. Yacht Basin Marina has been an MBIA member for more than 18 years, and Tom has served on the MBIA board for more than 12 years, the last 7 years as our board chairman. He has been an integral part of the leadership which helped MBIA navigate hard times and right the ship to a position of one of the leading marine trade associations in the country. A consistent participant on the MBIA Finance Committee and all committees, Tom helped MBIA reach its goal of a solid rainy day fund, allowing MBIA to weather future tough times and not miss a single day of advancing, promoting, and protecting the marine industry on behalf of its members. Tom Den Herder was proudly nominated by his son, Matt Den Herder, who wrote,
Tom has been a true pioneer for nearly 40 years in the marine business. He has navigated economic ups and downs, changing technologies, and ways of doing business in his tenure. He started on the rigging dock at Aldine Shipyard in the 80s and moved into the office to put in a DOS-based computer system since he liked technology and has an accounting background. Tom was a partner in purchasing Bay Haven in the 90s and transitioning it into Aldine Yacht Basin. He was involved in Aldine boat sales until the early 2000s, purchased his partners out in 2006, and changed the marina name to Yacht Basin Marina. Tom resides at the marina in a full-time and part-time retirement and proudly watches over the family-run business. Not only has he worked tirelessly to build a premier marina in West Michigan, he is a true servant leader, leading by example and giving his time and expertise to help numerous local organizations like the MBIA, Zeeland School Board, Zeeland Education Foundation, Macatawa Bay Yacht Club, Community Foundation of Holland and Zeeland, Chemical Bank West Michigan Board, and Horizon Bank West Michigan Advisors Board, to name a few.
Hey Bumpa, congratulations on your award. Love you.
Love you. We love you, Bumpa.
Love you, Bumpa.
Hello, Tom. This is your friend, Cal DeKuyper, and thank you for that friendship and for hiring me now 13, 14 years ago to be the superintendent of schools in Zeeland. Thank you for your 20 years of service on that school board, and that included more than one term as the president, which should tell all of us just what the community thinks of you, to want you in that position. You are a servant leader. You give more than you take. You always give the credit to other people. Even when you lead the work, we don't hear about you, we hear about others, and you bring people together for the common good. This is the same joy that I hear you talk about in your leadership of the MBIA, and that you've been recognized for that. Every single time you give more than you take. I've heard you talk about the common good of all the different areas in the industry of boating and the things that you work for and care about, and your eyes just light up when you talk about it in the care. And lastly, together, you and Sue carry on the tradition of giving that the generations before you did. And you've already instilled that in the next 2 generations after you, all the way to the generation that now calls you Bumpa. We're proud of you, friend. Congratulations on the Hall of Fame award and that you've been given this by your peers.
Tom, you are most deserving of this award. Your dedication and commitment to the marine industry is unparalleled. The team you have built at Yacht Basin is one that many of us strive to have. Your attention to the MBIA and its growth is the forefront of your character. You are always willing to donate your time to help and support any random question, crazy thought and idea, not always Matt's, or just listen to what any of us have going on. You lend your amazing experience to anyone willing to learn from it. You have never shied away from hard work or physical labor, and that has made you one of the most knowledgeable people that I know. Working on the board with you has been a learning experience for me. Your devotion to making sure that everyone has a voice is more than noticed. I am so grateful that you came to ABC with us this year and were able to spend that time. As you start to enjoy some things that come with retirement, and I do agree it's a scary thought leaving Matt and Phil in charge, please know that your impact on every person you touch is grand. Your calm demeanor and always kind voice has most definitely changed lives. I am so glad that we've become friends over the years, and I would for sure change the code to that elevator as quick as possible.
Dad, you've always taught us the right from the wrong, the payables and the receivables, and who truly holds the master key. He's always told us of the stories of trolling for salmon behind the sailboat as his father took a nap. For all we know, that was the last time you even went fishing. You see, Dad never cared for fishing. Too messy, too slow, and too many flies. However, as you can feel, we have a great time. From his learned boating experiences of old, the lessons of new, his love of our industry, and his father's influence on him. But you could see to understand the influence his father had on him from the many boating stories he told of the past, stories he still tells to this day. But I think he fails to realize the impact he's having on us, his children, and the impact on his grandchildren, and with those around him. You've always been there for us through thick and thin, offering a listening ear and a helping hand. This award is a testament to your dedication and a passion within our industry. It's a recognition of the countless hours you've put in, the sacrifices you've made, and the positive impact you've had with your family and your community. But if there is one thing the accountant in him has shown me, dry ice and a box on the doorstep is still less expensive than trolling for salmon. We are proud of you. Congratulations on the award. We all love you. Cheers to the great times.
As Tom's daughter, I have always looked up to my dad. As a young girl, I thought, wow, he has this cool job where he gets to watch boats all day long. But boy, was I wrong. My dad has been a role model to not only me, but others he works with as well. He treats his employees at Yacht Basin like family, and he gives back to his community in more ways than one. Dad, you are the best dad, bumpa, and captain to our family, and you love us well. There is no one better that deserves this award than you. Congrats. You have worked hard, dedicating your life to doing something you love.
Hey there, Dad. Congratulations on your induction to the MBIA Hall of Fame. What an awesome honor from an organization you truly enjoy. You have led a great example and blessed so many organizations, not just financially, but with your time, talents, and leadership. You chose the marine industry to follow your passion for boating. I should add power boating because it's definitely not sailing. Thank goodness. I think another key reason you chose this path and not to follow your family's path in banking because you didn't want to wear a suit every day. I am thankful I chose the same path. Not all families work well together in business, but we've been pretty lucky and have an awful lot of fun. Dad, thank you for being there for me. I am truly blessed for everything you've done for me over the years, even though I challenged your patience a few times. Like when I buried the ATV in the creek and you came out teaching my elementary age friends and I every 4-letter word in the book as you slipped in the mud in your topsiders. The good news is now you get to watch my own sons test my patience, and I know you enjoy every minute of it. I love you, Dad. Congratulations on your award. We shall cheers to you in true Stoli fashion.
Tom, you have earned wide recognition within our industry and the respect of your professional peers. And at this point in time, when you have reached a pinnacle of your career, we are pleased to honor your contributions with this award.